So wow, can I just say wow at the SpaceX launch, because that's what I'm going to be talking about today. So yeah, let's get into it. Hi guys, it's me, your favourite low quality neighbourhood YouTuber. See, I got it wrong, so you can't judge me. So today I'm going to be talking about the SpaceX launch, the Crew Dragon DM-2 launch that happened on Saturday, and the docking procedures that happened on Sunday. So let's get into it. So I'm not going to give you a whole introduction to SpaceX and the Falcon 9 and the Crew Dragon if you don't already know what it is, but you should, because it was on national TV on Thursday, and it was probably on Saturday, and it was probably on national TV on Wednesday when the abort happened, because there was weather, so there had to be an abort, so they couldn't happen on Wednesday, so they had to move it to Saturday. And it actually happened, thankfully, on Saturday. So it was a success. At the moment, it is a success. They haven't come back down to Earth yet. So the launch and the docking was a success. And let's get into the launch. So the launch happened, and about, I think, 5 minutes after the launch, the main engine had depleted the fuel, and they decoupled it separated it from the actual main rocket. So yeah, and then I think about a minute after that, or immediately after that, it started its manoeuvres to come back down to Earth and land, which is basically the trademark of all SpaceX rockets, really. And it was amazing, like, can I just say. So it came down, like, rocket went down on the drone ship, and the cameras for the drone ship cut off, so we couldn't really see the landing. But I'm guessing it landed straight onto the drone ship, because there was a picture of the rocket. I think it was a picture of the rocket on the drone ship. So it was a successful landing for the reusable Falcon 9 first stage. So the second stage of the rocket isn't really reusable, so after that was depleted, it most likely burned up in the atmosphere, or it crashed into the sea, sadly. So I think SpaceX should work on the reusability of the second stage, but it's probably very tricky to get the second stage to work, because it has a small amount of fuel, and most of that fuel is needed to get into orbit, all of it really, including because some of the first stages rocket fuel can be used to get down to Earth, because it probably has an excess, and then the second stage's fuel has to all probably be used to get up to orbit. So when they were in orbit around the Earth, they had a video tour. It seemed very cramped, but it seemed very not luxurious, but it seemed very modern and futuristic, which is SpaceX's speciality, really. You just get it from their logo. Even their aesthetic is just modern and reusable and sustainable, also low cost, so the price of people going into space would be less than it is with government unreusable stuff like the space shuttle. That probably costs millions to get up into space, because they had to retile the tilings, like the heat shield tiles, and they had to replace the rocket boosters after every launch, so that added up to the costs. But SpaceX has a reusable first stage, so it can be refueled and cleaned up and refueled, and it would cost less, because it costs less, really. So after they did the tour of the spaceship, of the capsule, they called it Endeavour, and after the tour they probably went to sleep for about 7 hours. I think they said it was about 7 hours. Then they got up early in the morning to start the manoeuvres to dock to the space station, and after the manoeuvres, the capsule Endeavour, they call it Endeavour if I haven't already said, was using its small Draco boosters, I think it was, to manoeuvre into the correct area and get a bit of acceleration so they can actually move to the docking port. of the International Space Station, the International Docking Port, I think it's called, because it has loads of docking adapters, I think, and it was like slow because they need to be accurate, like completely accurate. So it was slow going in, and then it took about, like, it went in, docked in, it took about, I think, 10 minutes to dock, 10 or 11 minutes, or 15, 20, and then, 2 hours later after docking, after they finished all the procedures and all that, the hatch was finally opened, and that was the great moment, other than the launch and the Falcon 9 booster landing back down. That was one of the most significant moments in that launch, as it showed that America has the capability to launch people back to the space station again. After 11 years, they had the capability to launch humans back to the space station again, and that is a great thing for America, because it shows that they can be independent, that they have more control over the space now, over their launch configurations now, as they don't have to have Russian influence in the capabilities or payload or whatever, because they can get their own humans into space, and it shows good for the Artemis program and the Starship program, as it shows that America can actually get back into space now. So the full mission hasn't actually properly technically finished yet, as the astronauts haven't gone back down to, haven't re-entered back to Earth, so they're still on the space station carrying out their normal activities. And yeah, really, let's wait until they re-enter into Earth, see what happens then, see if it's a rough ride, see if it's a smooth ride, and we'll know if America can actually send humans to and from space again. So that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry if the camera quality, or, well, not camera quality, but video quality, like audio quality is shit. Sorry, I'm just going to say it's shit, because I don't really know how to work my microphone with the webcam, really. So yeah, this was probably one of the first webcam videos you're gonna get in ages, and in a while, like the past 2 weeks, I haven't really done any webcam videos. So yeah, so if you like this video and you want more content, please hit like and subscribe with notifications on, so you are notified whenever I make a video. And if you have any suggestions for topics I could cover, please comment them down below. It would be very much appreciated, and then I will be able to make videos on topics that you guys want instead of what I just want, because, you know, it's just interaction, isn't it? So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you have a good day, and bye!